This is Mike with Bill Brothers. We're at 659 Michael Street, Oceanside, doing a roof inspection on an asphalt shingle roof that is in escrow. I will do a video of the bottom. I'm going to start up here at the top for this. First thing we're going to look at is, this is an architectural style shingle, asphalt shingle. It does have areas that have torch down, which is this in the low slope areas where it's rolled out and melted on. And the first thing we notice is the condition of the shingles are definitely old. This is at least a 25-year-old roof. You can see all the massive granular loss all around the front. There is a PV solar system on here. There's panels on this side, also over there. You see a lot of the flashings have mastic all around them. Heavy granule loss over here. I mean, some of these shingles have 0 granules on them. What happens is, over time, as they age, the oils in the shingle release, dry up, the granules come off, then it's just fiberglass left, and now it's not waterproofing the house. There are 1, 2, 3 solar tubes up here. This one seems to be a little newer. These ones you can tell by the rust. You know, definitely probably put on a little bit later. Attic ventilation, there are 2 whirlybirds, which are these, which are trying to keep the attic cooler, but you can see all the mastic and around it. That one's probably been leaking. You've got exposed nails right there. The ridge right here has actually been redone. So it looks like they took off the old one, put on a new one. See how all this fiberglass right here? So they put on a shorter one, and they left exposed nails here. There's probably a few more all the way down the line. So somebody's trying to do a repair. This is what it probably originally was, and then they put a smaller one on. So see areas like that here. That's just down to fiberglass. So you can see there's some, looks like shingle came off. Let's see what the shingle condition is. Actually, they just threw it over this. What they're trying to do is probably try to repair something. That's down to, I mean, that's a mess. That's the valley coming down the metal. So that's definitely a leak area for sure. You've got a little torch area here, low slope where the 2 roof planes meet. You've got a back patio cover, it looks like, that is shingles. This shouldn't be shingles. This needs to be a low slope material, like a TPO or a torch down. When you use shingles, water's going to get through and penetrate and cause issues. And even on that flashing back there, they just sort of, they should have had a Z-bar up inside the stucco, but that's actually exposed, and those are all exposed nails. If any wind-driven rain or anything's going in there, that's also a leak area. We'll go up here. You've got another little area, cricket area, where the 2 roof planes coming down together. And again over here, so you got multiple areas where there's definitely vulnerable spots where you have this low slope area where water, you can see where water's been ponding, that stain. You got another little low slope area right here. They used some torch. All the pipe vents are covered in mastic. And then you do have a detached garage over here. This is the second garage, which you can see there. Heavy granule loss. Looks like there's some tar or something on there, but that's also in the same condition. You can see areas like this right here. It's definitely been tried to be repaired, but that's actually just wood, straight to the wood. So that's rotten. And then you have a bigger torch area right here. You can see where it's coming up, it's bubbling up. So it's never really adhered well. You've got ponding. You can see where that hump is. So it's bubbled up, now it's blocking the water. The water can't even get off the roof. So the general condition of this roof is old. It's definitely time to be redone. It's just because of all the detail on it and all the angles and everything else, there's just a lot of vulnerable areas. This needs to be completely torn off and start over. But we'll discuss all those options with the agent.